once you just talk price, there's no margin, there's no profit. And so we really want to build our story, and that's what we think really works well already from the history we've had, is the premium wines at Thorn.
Đoạn này anh nói cũng hơi em hiểu ý anh như là xu thế của người ta ấy, và xu thế của người ta là dần dần người ta sẽ tập trung vào chất lượng, uống ít đi và tập trung vào chất lượng. Cái vang rẻ thì dần dần thì nó sẽ khó. Thì anh là thấy anh luôn luôn tập trung vào cái vang nó chất lượng cao, kể cả vào trong entry level ấy, họ tập trung để nâng cao chất lượng.
So I'll give you a little bit of a background on us. So we're very much like a Burgundian domain versus a Bordeaux house. So very much our vineyards are the centre piece of our winery. And we have four vineyards, one very small one down here where I live, but three central vineyards. So Eden Valley, focus, northern Barossa as well. And these vineyards are where our wines come from. So everything from Thornclark Bridal Collection, which is where we start our range, exceptional quality for the price, up to the Shop Wine, which is probably the most renowned range around the world. Won trophies, we've won major events with the Shop Wine range. A unique sort of selection of various varietals, like we have a Petit Verdot, a Malbec, Matara, which is Mourvedre, of course. We do a stunning back vintage release Riesling out of that range as well as a full Batonnage Chardonnay. And then, as David's focusing on too, once we step to William Randall, which is a Cabernet and a Shiraz, and then Ron Thorn, which is a single vineyard expression, our very best Shiraz. All of these wines have a heritage and a pedigree, so that when you're talking about a wine, you can tell them about the place, because it's coming from our vineyards. So, this is all our whites, Riesling, Eden Valley Riesling, Pinot Gris, Chardonnay, some Shiraz, Cabernet Merlot, and then more Shiraz up here with Cabernet playing very much a secondary role, Malbec as well. And then the valley floor. Most vineyards in the Barossa are all here in the valley floor. So it's the home of Penfold, it's the home of Peter Lehman, Grant Burge, Jacobs Creek, which is not really. Jacobs Creek's a winery, it's not, none of the vineyards are there.
So, what is the difference between the vineyards and different, like altitude or cooler climate or something?
Sure, very good question. We get really technical, but it's sort of the vineyards are sort of outlined here. But north of Barossa, which is this one here, is called St. Kitts. It's very dry. Dry, very low soil organics, low yielding, beautiful, talking 2 tonne an acre level, really intense, full body Shiraz, and it's the home of some of our best Shiraz. But then as you go further south, you come to the Eden Valley. So the Eden Valley starts in here, and as you go south, there's a range of hills here. And so all the sea is over here. So all the weather comes in from the west, and then it hits the hills and stops. So this area here is actually quite protected, and it's not actually maritime influence. It's very continental. So you get colder nights and warm days, but the colder nights means you maintain the acidity up here. And this is Adelaide Hills down the bottom. So Adelaide Hills starts there and further down. So this is quite a different environment to the here.
So these vineyards is south facing or west facing?
They're north facing.
North facing.
North facing. Yeah. So most vineyards, if you talk about the adage I love when I talk about Australia, Europe is always looking for warm sites in a cold climate. In Australia, we're looking for cold sites in a warm climate.
Okay.
So we are. There's more vineyards being planted down in Tasmania now, down in the southeast, Yarra, up into Tumbarumba, up into almost alpine conditions. So these conditions here, it's about 450 metres above sea level. It's cut off from any warmth during the day, so it doesn't get all the warmth that comes through from the sea. And at night, temperature drops. So it's fantastic for Riesling. And this is also very granitic soil through here, so really free draining, so low yields and high rainfall. It's about 700, 800 millimetres of rain a year, whereas northern Barossa you're below 450 millimetres of rain. So short distance, but big change.
Okay.
Yeah. So
these are look like the microclimate something.
Yeah.
Specific microclimate.
Yeah.
Tức là nhà anh ấy có 3 cái vườn nho trải dài ở dưới Barossa, mà đặc biệt là thung lũng Eden và Barossa. Thì cái thung lũng này là lạnh nhất này, lạnh nhất mà nó phù hợp cho những
Gần salary.